I didn't start cycling because I was ready. I started because I was curious and a little tired of waiting to feel ready. This is my first 22-kilometer ride, and honestly, it's not about the distance. It's about starting something new again. I've been running since October 2025, and that was my first step into a healthier lifestyle. And just when I thought I had a routine, I decided to start over in a different way, cycling. And today, I want to show you what it looks like when you stop overthinking and just begin. Starting is always the hardest part. Not the ride, not the workout, hindi yung effort, yun yung decision before everything else. Because your mind will give you every excuse. Hindi ka ready. What if mag-fail ka? What if you're not good at it? But here's what I've learned from running and now cycling. You don't need confidence first. You build it while moving. And nag-start ako mag-pedal. No perfect plan, no guarantee, just movement. At first, everything feels unfamiliar. Your balance is off, your rhythm is inconsistent, your mind keeps checking, how far more? Am I doing this right? Why is this harder than I thought? And that's exactly the point. Growth doesn't feel clean. It feels awkward, slow, sometimes uncomfortable. But somewhere between the first few kilometers and the halfway point, something shifts. You stop thinking about starting. You just keep going, not because it's easy, but because you already proved to yourself that you can. And that's the part most people miss. They think motivation is what keeps you going. It's not. It's momentum. Nagsimula ako tumakbo noong October 2025 because I wanted a healthier lifestyle. But if I'm being honest, it wasn't just about health. It was about learning discipline again. Learning that you don't always feel like showing up, but you do it anyway. Now with cycling, I'm learning something new again. You can be a beginner even when you already started something else. That's something people avoid. You want to master one thing before we try another. But life doesn't work like that. You don't wait to be perfect. You evolve while being imperfect. And today on this 22-kilometer ride, may na-realize ako. The hardest part of anything is starting. Not because it's physically hard, but because it requires you to step out of your comfort zone without guarantees. there's something you've been thinking about starting, running, cycling, a project, a business, a change in your life, stop waiting for the perfect version of you. That version doesn't arrive first. It arrives after you start. Use your grit, not your mood, because motivation is unreliable, but discipline and curiosity, those stay. This was my first 22-kilometer ride. Not my fastest, not my strongest, but it's the one that started something new. And maybe that's the point. You don't always need a big transformation. Sometimes you just need a first ride. So, see you on the next one.